So today we'll start next exercise 8C. So here we have given find the profit or loss. The question is given like in table, so you can write the question like this: find the profit or loss for number A. It is given cost price and selling price. Okay, so first you have to know what is cost price and what is selling price. The cost price is the amount which we have to pay when we buy any product or service. Okay, this is called cost price. And when we sold this product, then we got some price, so some amount. This amount is called selling price of this product. Okay, so we have to know when we will get profit, when we will get loss. So when the cost price is less than selling price, when the cost price is less than selling price, then we will get profit. When the cost price is greater than selling price, then we have loss. Okay, so here we have given cost price, we can represent CP also. Cost price equal to 12,000 and SP, that means selling price, equal to 11,000. so here you can see the cost price is greater than selling price, so obviously it is our loss. Okay, when cost price is greater than selling price, then we have to find what? Loss. So therefore loss equal to, we have the formula, loss equal to what? Cost price minus selling price. Put the values. Cost price equal to 12,000 minus 11,000, that is 1,000 rupees. 1,000 is our loss. Okay, so next, number D. So number D, it is given our find the cost price. So you have to find cost price, then we have given profit and selling price, SP. So write in solution, given profit equal to rupees 20 and selling price it is given 1920. So you have to find CP. So with using the same formula, profit equal to SP minus CP. So put the values, profit equal to 20, SP equal to 1920 minus CP. So here we have minus CP. We need to find CP here. So change their side. Okay, change the side of CP. If you change the side, then the sign of this CP will be plus. So CP equal to, we have in right hand side 1920, so you have to change the 20 also, change the side of this 20. So if you change the side of 20, then the sign of this 20 will be minus. So 1920 minus 20, that is 1900. So CP equal to how much? 1900 rupees, 1900. Okay, so similarly you can do D, B, C and E. So next, number 2, the question is given an article is bought for rupees 450 and sold for rupees 500. So find the profit percentage. Okay, so bought, article is bought for 450. So what means is cost price of this article. So in the solution, write given CP, that means cost price equal to what? Rupees 450, and sold for, that means this one is selling price. Selling price, that means SP equal to what? Rupees 500. So you have to find profit percentage. Okay, so in profit percentage, what is the formula for profit percentage? So profit by CP into 100%. First we need to find profit. So first, right, we know that profit equal to what? SP minus CP. The SP is given over 500 minus 450. Therefore profit equal to what? 50 rupees. Okay, so now you have to find profit percentage. So profit percent equal to profit by CP into 100%. So put the values, profit equal to 50 and CP equal to 450 into 100%. cancel out the 0 and cancel out with 5 9 is, so that is 100 by 9. That is, if you divide them, you will get 11.11%. okay, so therefore this one is the profit percent. Therefore write profit percent of the article is 11.11%. okay, so you have to remember profit percent and loss percent we always calculated on cost price, CP. okay, so next, number 4, find the cost price of a watch if the selling price is given our 2660 rupees. So then we have to find profit, and we have given profit percent equal to 5%. okay, so you have to find here CP, cost price, and selling price given and profit percent given. So write in solution given SP equal to 2660 rupees and profit percent equal to 5%. So you have to find CP equal to question mark. So we have the formula number 3. The CP equal to, we can write 100 by 100 plus profit percent into SP. okay, now put the values. 100 by 100 plus profit percent equal to what? 5%. So you only put here 5. okay, multiply with SP is given over 2660. okay, so next we have to plus them. 100 by 100 plus 5, that is 105, multiply with 2660. okay, so cancel out with 5, that is 21, cancel out with 5, we will get 532. again by 7 3 is 76. okay, so now you have to multiply 76 into 100, that is 7600 by 3. So divide them, you will get 2533.33. that is cost price. So therefore you have to write the cost price of the watch is rupees 2533.33 rupees. okay, next, number 7, a refrigerator was bought for 23,440. okay, so this one is cost price for refrigerator, and rupees 1000 were spent on its installation. okay, so it was sold for 12,560. this one is selling price. So you have to find the loss percentage. okay, so we have given here cost price, and 1000 it is given installation. okay, extra cost price, that is this 1000 is our overhead expense. okay, this 1000 we have to plus with this cost price. So first write, therefore total CP, total cost price, you have to write this original cost price, that is 23,440 plus installation cost, that is 1000. So plus them, we will get 24,440. this is our cost price, overhead expense plus cost price, that is total CP. So and we have given selling price, SP also given 22,560. So you have to find loss percent. So obviously selling price is less than cost price, so we have to find first loss. So therefore loss equal to CP minus SP. okay, so minus them, you will get 1,880 rupees. sure. Now we have to find loss percentage. So loss percentage equal to formula loss by CP into 100%. So loss, we get 1,880 rupees by CP. We have to take this one, total CP 24,440 rupees into 100%. Cancel out 0 0 and cancel out with 4, we will get 47, and cancel out with 4, we will get 611. multiply them, 47 into 100, 4700 by 611. So after dividing you will get 7.69%. okay, so 7.69% is what? Loss percent. So therefore write loss percent of the refrigerator was 7.69%. Sure. So similarly you can do the remaining problems from this exercise using our given formulas. Okay.